Today we are going to discuss one another measure of central tendency, means mode. So what is the mode? Mode is as we know that what is the value, how we define the mode. Mode is a value which occur most frequently in a set of observation. That value is called mode. So here we formally define for the discrete and continuous frequency distribution. So first we write mode in general. Mode is a what? Mode is the value. Mode is the value which occur most frequently in a set of observation. In a set of observation. So mode is the value which occur most frequently in a set of observation. It's called what? This one is a mode. So this one is a one, means like mean and median. This one is one another measure of a central tendency. Central tendency. Why this one is why we say which one occur most frequently is called modes, and this one is a what? Measure of a central tendency. For example, if we say the average number of a student is a 25. What is the meaning of this one? 25 occur most frequently in a class, means the student who get 25 marks have a larger frequency, larger number. Due to this reason, this one is called what? This one is called a measure of a central value. This one is average value. Average of a height of a student in India is 5.6 inches. What is the meaning of this one? Meaning of this one, most of the student, means a major larger number of a student have a height is what? 5.6 inches, 5 feet and 6 inches. So this one is what? This one is one another measure of average value. So this one is another type of a measure of average value due to this reason, and this one toward to the central value. Central value means due to this reason, this one is called what? Measure of a central tendency. So how we define the mode for the discrete frequency distribution and continuous frequency distribution? Now we define the mode for the discrete frequency distribution. So how we define the mode for the discrete frequency distribution? If we write here, mode for the discrete frequency distribution. Mode for discrete frequency distribution. Discrete frequency distribution. Discrete frequency distribution. So mode for the discrete frequency distribution, let xi fi I ranges from 1 to n with a discrete frequency distribution. Then the value of xi, then the value of x for which the frequency is largest is called mode of discrete frequency distribution. discrete frequency distribution. Discrete frequency distribution. So what is the meaning of this one? So there are discrete frequency distribution is a given. Meaning of this one, corresponding to different values of x, there is a different values of f. What is the meaning of this one? Means if we write here in this way, means here x and f is a given. This one is x1, x2, x3 up to what? xn. And here f1, f2, f3 up to what? fn. So mode is a what? Mode is a, how we define the mode? Mode equal, mode is the value of x for which f equal max of f1, f2 up to fn. So first we find the largest frequency, means among f1, f2, f3, f4 up to fn, we find the maximum. If suppose fk be the maximum, then corresponding value of x, means xk is the what? Xk is the value of mode. Xk is the value of mode. So if we take one example of this one, how we find the mode in case of a discrete probability distribution, sorry, not a probability distribution, discrete frequency distribution. So find mode, example 1, find mode in following discrete frequency distribution. Discrete frequency distribution. So what is the data? Data is given like this one, x and f. Corresponding to x means suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one is 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 5. So this one is the data. So how we find the mode? First we find the max of f. Max of f equal what? Max of f means max of 10, 20, 30, 40, 10 and 5. What is the max value of this one? Max value for this one is 40. So corresponding to the 40, this one is a what? This one is a frequency of frequency which occurs more number of a time, largest number of a time, most frequently. So this one is a corresponding value of x. So corresponding to frequency 40, corresponding to frequency 40, value of x is a what? X is a 4. So what is the mode? Mode equal 4. So this one is the simplest case, but you cannot find like this one, find the max value in a frequency, then corresponding value of x give the mode value. If the max value occur at the initial stage or initial means initial, so we cannot find the mode of a discrete frequency distribution if any one of these cases arises. If following cases arises, if following cases arise. Case arises. First one, the mode value, the frequency of mode value, the frequency of mode value is repeated. So if there is a two max value of f, 2 or 3 max value of f, then corresponding, suppose here there is a 240, then corresponding to 40 and 40 there is a two values of x, then how we decide which one is a mode? So we cannot decide by in this way to find out the max value, then corresponding value of x give the mode. So we cannot define by this way. So how we define? By the grouping of a frequency. So this one is the first case, if the frequency of a mode value is repeated. Second case, if the maximum frequency, if maximum frequency occur at the beginning, at the end. Third one, if there is an irregularity, in the frequency distribution. In the frequency distribution. So if the following cases arises in case of a discrete frequency distribution. First case, if the frequency of a mode value is repeated. What is the meaning of this one? If there is a more than one mode, means for more than one value of x, the value of f is equal. Then we cannot decide by this method what is the value of a mode. Second case, if the maximum frequency occur at the beginning or at the end. What is the meaning of this one? Means value of a mode occur at means the beginning of a frequency distribution or end of the frequency distribution. Third one, if there is irregularity in the frequency distribution, means suppose there is an increment of a frequency, then decrement of a frequency, but in between there is a during the decrement there is a one value increases. So this one is a what? This one is a irregularity. So in that cases we use the group method. Not a group method, means a grouping method, grouping of a frequency. So we understand this concept with the help of one example, how we find the mode if there is a irregularity or the maximum or the mode value occur at the beginning or the mode value occur at the end, or there is more than one mode value. So we take one example to understand this concept, how we decide the mode of a discrete frequency distribution if there is a irregularity in the data. So for example, example number 2, suppose there is a means x and f is given. X equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the values of x. And 1 occur 10 times, 2 occur 20 times, 3 occur 30 times, 4 occur 40 times, 5 occur 30 times, 6 occur 10 times, and 7 occur 45 times, 8 occur 5 times. 8 occur 5 times. So how we decide what is the mode? So if we use the usual procedure, means to find the max of a frequency. What is the max of a frequency? Max of a frequency is a 45. So by usual method, what is the mode? Mode is a 7. So but this one is not a correct value. So if we define the means definition of a mode more precise, mode is the value which occur most frequently and nearby there is a cluster of a dense observation. Cluster of a dense observation, what is the meaning of this one? Means if this one is a mode value, suppose here, this one is a mode value. So there is a dense, means a dense of a observation nearby to the what? Modal class. Near to the modal class. This one is a very dense area. This one is a very dense area. This one is a very dense area. So this one is a more precise definition of a word. This one is a more precise definition of a mode. Now, what is the method of a grouping of a frequency? Mode by method of grouping the frequency. My method of grouping the frequency. So what's happened in this method? First, as usual, we write the value of x and corresponding value of f. Then we write what? F1, grouping of a frequency. First we group the frequency of a set of two frequencies. A set of two frequencies. So here we group the set of two frequencies, then this become what? 20 plus 10, this one is a 30. Then 30 plus 40, this one is a 70. Then 30 plus 10, this one is a 40. Grouping of this one, then grouping of this one, grouping of this one, then grouping of this one. 45 plus 5, this one is a 50. And then we group the frequency with set of two frequency with by leaving first element. By leaving first element. Group of a set of two frequencies by leaving first element. So what is the value? Value become what? 50. Then there is a 70. Then there is a 55. 55. Then F3. Grouping of a set of a true frequency by leaving two elements initially. By leaving two elements. By discarding two elements. So what is the value? This one is a 70, this one is a 40, this one is a 50, this one is a now this data is repeated as we find in a frequency, in a set of a frequency F1. So we discard this we discard the grouping of a frequency of a grouping of a two set of frequencies. We discard here because here the frequency is repeated, the frequency of a F1. So the column of a F3 is equal to the column of a F1, 70, 40 and 50. Due to this reason, we discard the grouping of a two set of a frequency. Now we start grouping the three set of a frequencies. Grouping the three set of a frequencies. Why we discard? Here means why we stop the grouping of a two set of a frequencies, because here we discard, we leave two elements and start the grouping of a two set of a frequency, then this frequency is repeated here. So if any column is repeated again, then we discard to grouping the two set of frequencies or three set of frequencies or n set of frequencies. Now we start the grouping of a three set of frequencies. So grouping of three set of frequencies means 10 plus 20 plus 30, this become what? This becomes 60. 30 plus 20 plus 10, this becomes 60. Then next three, 40 plus 30 plus 10, this one is a 80. 80. Now 40 plus 30 plus 10, and next there is no any 3 elements, so we cannot find the next elements. Now F4, leave the first element and grouping the frequency of 3 set of frequencies. 20, 30 plus 40. What is the value? This one is a 90. Next 3 is a 30 plus 10 plus 15. This one is a 55. 3. This one is a 85. 85. Then again, leave 2 elements. Leave 2 elements and find the next frequencies. Next group of frequencies. 2 elements. Here will be leave 2 elements. Then next 3 elements is a what? 40 plus 30 plus 30. This one is a 100. 100. So now in a method of grouping of a frequency, we analyze this frequency table. So now analysis of a frequency table. Analysis of frequency table. Analysis of frequency table. Analysis of frequency table. So here, first one is a column number. Column number. Second one, max frequency. Max frequency. Frequency. And third one, the value of x. The value of x. The value of x or group of a value of x or group of value of x for which maximum frequency occur. Max frequency occur. So there are 3 columns. First one is the column numbers. So how many number of a column in terms of frequency? Where we calculate the frequency 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 column. And second column of analysis of a frequency table represent the what? Maximum frequency. Maximum frequency in each column. Third one, the value of x. The value of x or group of a value of x for which maximum frequency occur. So we choose each column and choose the maximum frequency corresponding to each column. Then choose the corresponding value of x. This may be one value. This may be the group of a value of x. Why this one is maybe the group of a value of x? Suppose here this one is a maximum. Then this one is taken by grouping the frequency of a 3 data. Frequency of a 3 values of x. So here for this one we take the value of a 3, 4 and 5. Meaning of a third column. So if we choose the first column, so in the first column, where is the maximum frequency? Maximum frequency is a 45. Maximum frequency is a 45 and corresponding value of x is what? 7. 7. In a second column, where is the maximum frequency? Maximum frequency is a 70. Maximum frequency is a 70. And corresponding to 70, which value of x is taken? Which value of x will be taken? This one is what? 3 and 4. Why we will take the 3 and 4? Why we are considering the 3 and 4? Because 70 is obtained by grouping the frequency of 30 and 40. By grouping the frequency 30 and 40. Due to this reason, here we consider 3 and 4. So what is the maximum frequency here? Maximum frequency is 70 and corresponding value for x is what? 3 and 4. In a third column, where is the maximum frequency? Maximum frequency is a 70. In a third column, maximum frequency is a what? Again 70. 70. And 70 is obtained by grouping the term 40 and 30. 50 is obtained by grouping the 30 and 20. 70 is obtained by grouping the 40 and 30. So corresponding to the 40, what is the value? Value is 4. Corresponding to 30, what is the value? 5. So here we write what? 4 and 5. 4 and 5. In a fourth column, where is the maximum? Maximum is 80. And 80 is obtained by grouping what? By grouping the what? 40 plus 30 plus 10. This one. 40 plus 30 plus 10. First 3 data, that's 60. The next 3 data, 40 plus 30 plus 10, this one is 80. This one is obtained by grouping the frequency of a 4, 5 and 6. So here we write corresponding to 4, what is this one is value 80, this one is grouping the 4, 5 and 6. Once again we verify 80 is obtained by grouping this one is a 3, then this one is a 60, then this one is a 40, 30, 10, this one is a 4, 5, 6. In our next column, what is the maximum? Maximum is a 90. So in the fifth column, what is the maximum? Maximum is a 90. Maximum is a 90. And 90 is obtained by grouping the frequency by leaving one element, means a 40, 30 plus 20. And corresponding value of x is a 2, 3 and 4. So here we write what? 2, 3 and 4. And in the last column, this one is obviously there is a single value. So last value is what? Last value is 100. And this one is obtained by leaving 2 elements and remaining means 3, 4 and 5. 3, 4 and 5. 3, 4 and 5. So in this last column, if we closely observe, means which frequency, means which value of x occur most frequently, that value of x is called what? Mode. So here, if we closely observe, then 4 occur how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. 4 occur 5 times. And no any other value occur 5 times except the 4. So what is the value of a mode? The value of a mode, in this case, the value of a mode is on the basis of if we write here, on the basis of analysis of frequency table, the value of a mode, frequency table, on the basis of analysis of a frequency table, the value of a mode is 4. The value of mode is 4 because 4 occur most frequently. So in this way we decide which one is the value of a mode. So this one is applicable if there is irregularity in the frequency distribution, if there is a more than one mode value, or the mode value occur at the beginning of a data or at the end of a data. In that cases of a discrete frequency distribution, we use the method of a grouping of a frequency. If there is a if these cases are not arises, then there is a simple way, means to choose the maximum of frequency and corresponding value of x give the value of a mod. So this one is a case of a discrete frequency distribution. Now we discuss about if a frequency distribution is a continuous, then how we find the value of a mode. First we get the derivation of a formula of a mode, then we solve one numerical example. So next one is a what?